Hi, I'm Lucas Casaver. Join us on the shark.
Hello, I'm Salotto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Feder Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Schultz. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I'm John Moore. Join me on the shark stream.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic. Chicken, calling at you from the other side. Shark Stream, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Salotto is the world's...
All right, here we go, guys. We got a nice list match for you guys tonight. And then right after this, we're going to have another two-man tournament, $500 entry fee. Right after that, and then we have Rebecca Hilton playing Alex Goodson in some 8-ball in a 6-3 race. So we got action all night for you tonight. And looks like they're almost ready to rock and roll. My Teddy Bear versus Pat Gaudio should be a good one. Gonna be race to 6. They're gonna play, I think, 8-ball, 9-ball, 10-ball. I'm gonna go fix this camera.
The fuck? Why are people? Here?
Yeah. Joe was gonna say, why the F are people touching the camera? All right, we're getting ready to roll here. All right, there we go. Teddy Bear is on the left. Pat Gaudio's on the right. And looks like Pat Gaudio's got him by a long shot. Teddy Bear was the weakest. That was one of the weakest lags I've ever seen. All right, Teddy Bear's on. We got the overhead. It looks like we're going to start with a little 8-ball. A little BCA rules. That's going to be call your shot, call your pocket. How you doing, Richard Griffin? How are you? I'm only going to be in for a little bit. Joey Rack's going to take you through the rest of this match. I'll be back later on today for the Jack Passamano match. You want to go to the wide camera? There we go. It's good. Good. All right, there we go. We're ready to rock and roll. Another day in paradise. Yes, it is, Richard. It really is. Living the dream, baby. Doing the best we can. That's all we can do, Richard. I'm going to get ready to rock and roll here. We got a good one for you. It's not going to be a long match, I don't think. Teddy's been playing really good. Pat Gaudio has definitely been playing well. And again, these 400 Fargos, I think they're a little higher, maybe 450. The thing is our Fargo ratings in Connecticut aren't as high as they should be. We just don't have enough Fargo events. We're starting to get more put in, but a lot of our events are seeded or where you play the same handicap, so therefore your Fargos don't go up as much as they should. Ain't that right, Joe?
That is right.
Our Fargos should be higher. All of Connecticut, all of our Yale Billiards. I'm not because we don't have enough events. We don't play. We do Salotto matches, but that's about it. We need to have a couple big tournaments, open tournaments where Eddie's going to make this 14, and it is open table here when you make a ball playing BCA. He's going to play the 11 here.
Ah, yes, this is the shark list,
Or the
correct?
10. It's a shark list. 8 ball, 9 ball, 10 ball.
8 ball, 9 ball, 10 ball. BCA 8 ball. List match rules, which is push out on the break for 9 ball and call the 9.
Yep.
3 foul rule. And then 10 ball. I don't believe it's call foul or call safe, right?
No, not call safe. Just call ball.
pocket. Yeah.
Dennis,
Pocket and ball.
we are at Yale Billiards, Wallingford, Connecticut. Now, that looks like he's shooting for the 9 ball, but Teddy already made a high ball, so Teddy's low. Pat is low ball. And now he's going to change it up a little bit.
Well, did he scratch when he made the high ball, or was that?
No, he scratched on the second ball.
Okay.
So he's going to play this 5 here. Try to draw it back into the 2. Oh, no, maybe not.
Is
Draw
the
it.
530 and below tournament coming up? Fargo rated.
Yes, the problem with those is you're playing even players, so your Fargos will adjust a little bit. We really need a couple open tournaments so that you have everybody play and you play even. So this way, if Joe plays me and he beats me even, his Fargo will go up, 10, 15 points. But if he's playing another 500, he's only going to go up 2 or 3 points. So we need some big tournaments that everybody can play in. Trying to bank there on the 4. Didn't quite get it.
Yeah, and a lot of the players that do play, even with the Salotto matches, they're mostly evenly matched.
Yeah, because they're in the same spot in the list. So Teddy's using an extension here to get this ball.
I'm not really liking that angle he's using, but I mean, his body angle to the table was.
Yeah, it was a little awkward.
Yeah. I would have liked to have seen him get behind that ball. He probably wouldn't have hit it as hard. He can pop this 10 ball in if it goes, though.
Yeah, definitely. You got to watch for the push. If that cue ball goes past the 10 ball, that's a push. That's a push.
That's a push.
That's an illegal shot. And if you look at the replay, you'll see the double hit. When the balls are that close together, if that cue ball goes forward, that is a foul. He's hitting it low. The ball's supposed to come back. And the ball went forward.
Yeah, the ball went forward. And you could actually see it spinning backward with the dots.
Yep.
That the ball is still spinning backward.
It's the wrong page. This page is a little weird.
Oh, it's frozen.
Yeah. Okay.
No, it's not frozen.
Weird doing that.
Let me fix this up really quick.
Not to mention the PTZ is off alignment. But thanks, Brian. Thanks for the heads up. Sean Brown. Pat isn't a bad shot. He's going to give Teddy a run for his money. I think both of these guys, this is a pretty evenly matched event these two are playing.
I know that Brian Brennan comes in my booth for 3 minutes and all hell breaks loose.
To fix it last night, but flaked out.
Uh-huh.
I got you. We'll take care of it.
Don't worry.
Brian Pat's going for this 4 ball. That a little hard there.
How did the camera get off a line? That's the question that I have, because looks like all of table 4 was off aligned. Apparently, table 4 wide, table 4 BTZ. Might as well just fix the whole thing while I'm here.
Pretty strong shot right there. And I like the 1 ball here. Play 1, you get the cue ball to come back for a position in front of the 3. I play for a 6 first. Not a bad shot. Just got to make sure. The reason I didn't like that, he's got to come back to get this 3 ball. It's going to be tough to do on this 1 ball. But again, this is going to be a pretty quick, fun match. I anticipated. Eddie has a pretty good shot right here. You just tap this 11 ball, and then actually you can carry them the 11 off the 15 actually, if you want. Pull the 15 out a little bit. Hope he's going to play it first straight up. That's okay. I can play the 11 ball. I want to stop it right there so we can play the 15 in the side, or draw it back a little bit so we can play the 9 in the corner. That shot. That's a pretty good shot right there. He has to thin this ball. But if he thins it, you can have a nice angle here to come back for this 9 ball. Tough shot though. PCA, so he does have to call it.
Where did he call that? Oh, wow, Teddy.
And in the drink.
Let's check this camera out, see what happens.
There we go.
Look at needs a little bit of adjusting, but take care of that later.
Draw back right here for the 3. Forward here between the 8-9 if you can get it. Just like so. Got a nice little angle there to get on the HO. Follow this for the reel. Yeah, I don't like to stop there. One, you're jacked up on the ball. You got to hit the ball hard. If he hits that nice and easy high, he probably makes the same shot. But he probably makes it.
He's very straight on this.
You got to stop it. If he follows, it's going to be behind the 8.
Yeah.
Got to stop it. Nice shot.
Good shot. Goes a couple rails. He's going to have to hit this a little hard. He's only got a little bit of angle. End up on the 50-yard line. So with some top left, get it to go off the rail and come back out to the middle of the table, or he's going to try and follow it forward into the short rail and then off the long
That's
rail.
too much. Got to come back. Yeah, you got to go that way. That's the right way. Then he ended up on the 50, but it's a pretty straight bank. But no such thing as an easy bank unless you're Lucas Picasso Verna.
Yeah, that kid could play some bank pool. That's for sure. Have to pop this one. There. I don't know how he's taking this shot. Where is he going?
Playing
He's
safe.
playing safe. Try and leave the cue ball behind the 9. Oh, that's
Tough shot there.
yeah. That's not really what. Oh, if he thought he was between shots and just went with something way too late.
I don't know if you noticed, Joe, but David Alcady is at Derby for the 9 ball.
Is he?
Yeah, he's not. He didn't play the banks or the 1 pocket, but he's there for 9 ball.
Nice.
We streamed 1 rack. He went so fast that we missed it. We streamed it 1 rack, but I can't wait to stream him this week. Hopefully, get a couple good matches of him in there. You know what I mean?
That would be great.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Teddy's going to take down the first rack here.
And I got an update. Last I checked was 3-1 Lucas against Nick DeLeon.
Oh, he does not, though.
Wow. That's what you call a commentator's curse from Joe Raccio Rack.
That was definitely what I call not hitting the 8 ball at pocket speed and just letting it roll gently into the pocket. There's no need to fire that 8 ball whatsoever.
All right, Pat Gaudio, just got to cut this. Don't hit this hard. Is he going to bank? Just cut it nice and easy. Just let it roll in.
He's going for the long bank.
Yeah, that's
very
pocket
nice, Pat.
speed right there.
That's what Teddy should have been looking at that 8-ball. Is just nice, light pocket speed.
yeah.
Let it roll and fall in the hole.
That's how you do it. Because he looked like he hit that bad, but because he hit it with good speed, it rolled in.
Yep.
And he's just going to tap this 8-ball in for par. And he's going to be up. 0. Makes the 6. So they're going to play one more rack, 8-ball, then 9-ball, then 10-ball. Someone might have bumped the physical camera. No, you definitely sabotaged it, Brian. We got film of it. You went up there and you said, "I'm going to irk Joe," and you tapped it with your.
Yeah,
shoe.
those. I mean,
there's no other reason. There's no other way that could have got out of place unless they wanted to aggravate you.
well, I mean, their ceilings are 12 feet tall. So.
No, they're only 10.
Oh, they're only 10.
Only
oh, okay, 10.
10 feet tall. I remember because they were when I was going to put them.
I always bump things that are 10 feet in the
If
air.
I was going to go 12, it would have cost me more money in heat. They told me go 10, keep the heat down.
Ah, okay.
You go to 10, there's more area to heat up top that you don't need.
Ah, okay.
He says, "Nice job, Pat." Yeah, it's a pretty good first rack. A nice shot, 1 ball.
Did somebody accidentally bump the?
Hi, Jenna.
Hi, Jenna.
How are you?
Yes, come in.
I have one question though. Who's going to win tonight, Bailey or Jack Passamano? This is a very important question. It's a big match. The 2-man tournament. The 2-man tournament. 2-person tournament. Who's going to win?
Now, for those of you who don't know Jenna, she has the best dimples ever.
All right, here we go. There's the break.
One day we'll get her on screen to smile for everyone.
We got pictures of her. Go to the Shark Stream. Yale Billiards. She's an awesome employee. We love Jenna.
Six-foot tall person with a 58-inch stick could have bumped the PTZ. Yeah.
What do you think happened, Joe?
4 feet from the table.
What do you think? What do you think happened?
I have no idea.
What do you think happened?
I would love to know what happened. To be honest with you.
We've had a lot of cameras move over the years.
Yeah, nothing on table 8 ever seems to move, though.
No, remember the long view kept moving for a little while? I think it was because somebody was dusting or painting.
Yeah, it's because it's on the
Table
wall
8.
and it gets dusted, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ones that are up on the ceiling were 4 to 5 feet away from the table. I'm not certain as to how those get moved. The ghost of Yale Billiards past comes in.
That's what Lisa thinks. Lisa thinks we have ghosts. So
We
that
have
could be.
ghosts.
But there also was a lot of decorations being put out in the ceiling on the 30th anniversary party as well.
Ah.
There we go. But we don't want to look for logical answers. I'd rather just blame Brian than he went up there to aggravate
Well,
us.
he said he was going to fix it. I assume that he broke it. I thought that was a logical thing.
So Pat is fired up that he after that last rack making that nice 1 ball. He's playing solid here. It looks like he's got a
tough get on that too, though.
yeah. I think
Got to leave himself.
he could draw that same pocket, just some bottom left. I don't know
Get
if he
it to
has enough
slide
stroke,
past
but-
it on the rail.
Yeah, he should. He should be able to
Make this and then slide it right through here.
Yep. And he even hit a little bit before that because the left will take
Right.
effect. But yeah, absolutely. Gonna have to stretch, so it's gonna be tough.
Oh,
If he doesn't, he's gonna be in trouble. He has no shot for the 2. I have far more devious ways to troll Joel than move the camera. That's
Yeah.
nice.
That's all right.
Nice.
Joe does a very good job of hiding his evil side.
All right, tough shot here with
Just remember that, Brian.
Oh, so he just tapped. I don't know what he's doing here.
Oof. I think he's gonna try and
The 11.
try kind of mess that up, but get this to come out and go in the side pocket. He's gonna try and Lucas that, except from doing that. May just play safe somehow. From him, I'm trying to bank that in the side. Not that it's an easy
He called it
play.
up here,
Oh, in the corner.
2 rails. So he's watching a little bit of Lucas Picasso Werner.
No.
These 3 rails. So Teddy at the table. Don't forget, guys, make sure you guys share the stream out there. Bobby Hilton, Joey and the Rex booth. In the booth for a few minutes. I'm going to be stepping out, and we'll be back later. We got another big match between Jack Passamano and Bailey Hood. Race to 15.
Race to 15.
$1,000 in the middle.
$1,000 in the middle.
It's going to be fantastic.
I don't know if anyone out there have any thoughts on that match. We watched Bailey play Rebecca recently.
You know, it took her to the hill. She's a higher rated than Jack, but Jack's been playing pretty solid lately. It's going to be interesting to see what happens.
If anybody thinks Jack can hold his own at the table. Bailey has been playing some really strong pool.
I just text David Alcady and I said, listen, we only got to stream one of your racks last match because you won too fast. Slow it down a little bit. I didn't say slow it down, but I did. He laughed. He thought it was funny. Yeah, 15's a long race. That's a lot
true,
mental.
Sean.
That's a mental. It's going to be a mental part for sure. You know, because if you could be down 7-4 and you're not out of it unless you give up. So he's going for a jump shot here. He hits it.
It's a good hit. Yeah. He is going to leave Teddy
Straight in.
right up on his problem ball, though, or part of his problem. If he can get out for that 11, he can clear up this whole. He could put the 10 away, use the 11 to get down table, and then come back with the 14.
What are you doing, Teddy?
Oh, Teddy, no. 10 ball.
Playing safe again. Nope.
He's trying to he used the 10 ball to get up table, or the 11 ball. Got to make the 10 ball first, get a little extra angle for the 11, or a little less angle, then make the 11 and send it up table.
Yeah. Because the 10 was the hardest ball to make. Ball he needed to make first.
And then he could have used the 14 to line up for the 8, and he would have been out. Unfortunately for Pat, he left himself a little bit of a bank on this 8. So
Greg Morning beat Bailey 7-3 in Masters, as he should. I mean, Bailey's a good player. He's not a Greg Morning player yet. Greg's that effort. Greg's a really, really strong player. And Jack's a good player too, but you know, they're not that level yet. So that's what's going to make this match exciting. Both these guys have heart and can compete, and it's all about who's going to have the will to win and the stamina.
And now here I think Teddy should definitely be looking to
Nice and easy. That's it.
Yeah,
Perfect.
make these balls and then go with the safe. Use the
And the
10
11.
ball on the safe, or the
11.
Use the 11, but use the 10 and the 11 as the safe
Yeah,
balls.
they got the 10 as a blocker, so you just have to tap the 11
Yep.
and leave it anywhere over there. I actually want to tap the 11 out of there a little bit. So
Oh, tough.
Oscar's itching for some action. Anybody want to challenge Oscar?
Who do you want, Oscar? You want action on the match, or you want action for yourself? That's the question.
Ready with another chance here.
He lost his safety, but it did open up the 10 ball.
Absolutely. He could definitely run out here now. Looks like he's going to go right-hand spin, so he's trying to come around 3 rails here. 1, 2, 3.
Anyone under a 500 Fargo?
So he was trying to go a little easier.
Oscar, it still hurts me that you think people believe you're under 500.
He's not. He's 502. At 3, something like that. Again, that's what I'm saying. Arguably, it's Fargo, and it's not due to sandbagging. It's just due to the lack of events. And that's no rail. That's ball in hand. Does he notice, though? Did he notice? He did not notice.
He did not notice. If he doesn't notice, it didn't happen.
That's his own fault. That's his own. Look at that. He hits that ball, and nothing hits a rail. And that's a foul. Teddy looked. I don't know if Teddy noticed either. But it didn't look like he was worried about it. But he should be able to make this anyway. But
And as commentaries, we don't run this. We just he is open to make that. There's not really that's not that difficult of a shot. You got ball in hand, it's much easier, but
yeah,
this isn't that difficult, I don't believe.
got to worry about the scratch cross. Oh, it could make it. Wow.
Wow, at that angle, it looked like it should have went.
And he's got ball in hand here. You got to make the 11.
11 first. It's the only ball that's a problem.
Make 11, 10, the 14 for the 8.
Perfect.
11, 10, 14 for the 8,
Yep.
Teddy.
Make the 11, roll it forward a little. I'm thinking if he rolls the cue ball out this way, Bobby, leave himself the angle so he can come back off the rail and out here.
Yep, that's perfect. It's almost stop shot. You know what I mean? Tap shot.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
That's not it, Teddy.
That 11's
It does work. It does work, though. It just makes it a lot more difficult and puts the 8 ball in play when he tries to go forward when he makes the 10.
Yeah, depends on what angle his cue ball could hit the 11. The cue ball going behind it. Yeah, he's in trouble now.
Right here, since he did that, he's going to want to send this here. I don't think it goes. It may go. But at worst, he wants to leave that sitting right there and the cue ball sitting right there.
Here he is using that extension he just got. Coming in handy.
No.
Teddy,
Good.
Teddy, if you're watching this, man, you got to get rid of your problem balls first on 8 ball. You got to get rid of 11 ball. 11 ball only had 1 pocket. So all the other balls had more pockets. Good leave right there.
That is a good leave. Yeah.
He's going to do the same thing. I would just bounce it into the bottom rail and put it in front of the 11 now. A bit of strategy. And you're not trying to make this. You're just trying to hit the 8 ball where the chalk is, right? Oh, he hit it bad. He hit the 11 ball first.
Yeah, now he wants to just make that 11 and draw out.
Yep.
Make the 10.
I can follow it.
That's not it, Teddy.
He should have got his extension for that. Barely reach it.
Yeah. Coming in today, I had asked Teddy if he wanted me to stream. Because every time I'm in the booth for some reason, Teddy does not play his best game. I wonder if it's
Got a chance to hit this ball from where he's aiming.
I wonder if he's playing a little nerves right now. Oh wow, look at this, Teddy.
Hey. Oh,
no, Teddy.
Look at that.
What a great shot.
I saw where he was hitting. I saw the angle. I said he's got a good chance to hit this. And look at this.
What a great try at that. Just gets on the wrong side of the 10. Just by a little.
Give you guys an update. Lucas Picasso-Werner is up 6-3 over Nick DeLeon, a professional out of Arizona. So Lucas, and he's going to give him the game. Got ball in hand there. It's a win.
That goes up to nothing.
Well, Alex says karma for not giving him ball in hand. Yeah, karma comes back and gets you usually.
Why don't they make these things clickable?
Because Derby is terrible. I don't know if you ever heard me say that before.
I've heard it many times from
That's
you.
that's the reason I'm not there. Just so you know, I'm complaining about Derby because if you go look at the brackets. If you just Google Derby City Classic, you can click on the charts or whatever. It's actually just a spreadsheet, and it's just so tough to read and follow. And man, and when you're there live, it's even worse. So they switched to 9 ball now.
It is a great tournament. Not complaining about the
Great tournament,
yeah,
absolutely great.
We're not complaining about the tournament. It's just the brackets, and the scoring,
who's playing, where they're playing,
yeah, what table they're on, what the scores are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Will, I agree with you. And I think when Teddy shot that, I think he didn't realize it either because he literally was looking at the cue ball like if he can see the 8, like he didn't think it was ball in hand. So, it's not like he walked over to his side shady. So that's the way I'm thinking. I'm going to go mention it to him anyway, just to see if they even knew. But,
And I don't think either one of them were paying attention to the shot. They were both looking at the table at the time.
yep, they were.
I think one of them was looking at one thing and the other one was looking at another. And sometimes you just forget about the entire hit a ball, hit a rail, because you're so caught up on, am I blocked?
Where the ball go? And
Yeah.
where am I going? Yeah.
Yeah, am I blocked? Can I get to the 8?
All right, Teddy's going to the
looking
air.
at, did I block him? There's some karma for you.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but just his demeanor, like he's all ready to. He's like, I'm gonna jump this ball right now. I'm gonna jump. Oh, son of a!
That's because nobody, from what I gather, nobody knows what a double hit actually is.
Yeah.
I don't know how people don't realize that if you're hitting a ball with hard down backspin and the ball's going forward somehow, that they don't realize that that's a double hit.
But if you guys don't know, if you're not following the Shark Stream, Lucas Casaverna is doing fantastic at Derby City. He finished in the top 8 in the bank bowl division, and he finished in the top 16 in the one pocket division. And he is round 3-0, 3-0 so far. I'm sorry, 2-0, and he's up 6-3 over Nick DeLeon in the 9-ball. So he's doing fantastic. Make sure you continue to follow us. We're going to keep giving you updates, and we're going to stream a bunch of his matches tomorrow and the next day, hopefully all the way to the finals.
I personally would like to see Teddy play defense on this. I don't really, at least the two-way shot.
I got to tell you, but I see a lot of both of these guys are hitting the cue ball way too low. They need to hit a little more high, let it flow. That's why they're running into balls, because they're spinning him so much and sliding. The right angle, if he hits it high, it comes right around for the 4.
Right.
And they just seem to be drawing it. But yeah.
Well, it's also your lack of experience.
Yep.
Nerves. You're not thinking about it.
How about that?
That was a great shot, Teddy. Move the 7-ball into an odd place, but should be fine as long as he comes off the rail a little. He should be able to, he should make that 6 and just drift it up for that 7-ball.
Difficult shot.
Yeah. But he did leave himself he was perfect on that 6. He makes the 6, that cue ball drifts right up for the 7. And the 8-ball sitting in the pocket, he's basically out from there. All he has to do is make that 5.
I'll be right back.
So Oscar De Leon, question is, who do you have tonight? What are you thinking? Jack Passamano or Bailey Hood? Yeah, and that's all it takes, just a little touch higher. You don't even have to hit way up on the ball to get it roll forward. Just takes a little bit up on the top to get it to go forward. I do find that about my own game sometimes, my skill level, where I realize that I'm extreming everything. Extreme high, extreme right, extreme left, and it's unnecessary. Half a tip up and a tip over does exactly what I want it to do instead of all the way up and all the way over. Looks like Pat is going up 3-0. I don't want to jinx him here, but Haven't seen Pat miss a 9-ball yet, so we're into the second rack of 9-ball here. Teddy looking a little frustrated. I don't blame him. He's had the opportunities to get where he needs to be, and is just not making the right decisions. It seems like his problem so far, or at least in this match, is speed control. Way too hard for no reason. That was a powerful break right there. Not going to be good, though. Does end up stuck behind that 5-ball. Pushing out. The smart play. Leave him the whole ball, let him make the shot. We haven't seen too much along the lines of defense from either one of them. I would like to see a lot more of that. Got fortunate on a kiss on the 5. Have to go off the rail, some right, and spin this off, but might end up behind this 6-9 or with a very long shot. Ooh, Pat, that was a great try there. I'm going to rewatch that one just because. Oop, not a boom. Sorry. Get that replay going. Hey, I guess we won't replay. Ryan says Bailey has the W tonight. Ooh. Right. I'm a little biased here. I do know Bailey just a little bit from here, but Jack's very first APA team, I was his captain, and he is Bobby's nephew, so there is no way I could ever go against him. I don't even know if it matters about his skill or whether he should be able to, could be able to, or would be able to beat him. But for me, it's all about the kid. Watched him play his very first APA match and as a 3. And no offense, Bailey, but I want to see him win. Thank you, Ryan. Yeah, it was actually pretty amazing. We played, we ended up going to the Oh, all right. No, that's not what Pat wanted, but I don't want to say what I'm thinking right now because I don't want Teddy to prove me wrong. She very well could prove what was in my mind wrong. Speed control seems to be way off today. He's either too hard, too soft. He's got no middle ground. Let's see how he could bank this one. And unfortunately, he's a little off there. Pat puts away a 4-0, and Teddy looks very frustrated, firing that cue ball into the side pocket. They're going to go to 2 racks of 10. This is not call, is only call ball pocket, not safe. I was saying we take, Jack takes us to the, I forget what they're called. Almost like the second chance side of playoffs. And we get, Jack walks in as a 3, and by the time we get to round 5, they got him put up to a 5, which was a little extreme because he should not have gone up 2 full handicaps in that amount of time, especially given the way the other teams were played against us. But that's what happens when you win. Try and take it away from you. Someone else on another team complains because they lost. Like, well, just because you lost doesn't mean that the other guy's a higher skill level. Just means that you didn't win. This is our Salotto match for the night, or for as a little warm up for tonight. Bailey and Jack will be playing at 6:30, followed by Rebecca, I believe. Jack and Bailey, $1,000 in the middle. Those of you who don't know Teddy Bear Znuj, she is one of our announcers, obviously, which is where the bear comes from. And Pat is one of the Yale Billiards regulars for many years. Eddie is going to want to get some racks back here in 10 ball. This is a great bank. Looks like it's center pocket. Perfect speed. Well done. Not call that. I'm not sure what's going on here, but I'm assuming that the pocket. He might have been trying to play safe. Now, if I'm Pat, I think I'm playing safe on this, but he's looking like he wants to fire a combo in. That's a good safe, I believe. Check it from the other angle. 6 ball is in the way of the 3. Very nice shot. Not much Teddy can do here. Have to kick at it. If not, it looks like it tracks right for that pocket. Little kick and stick if you can. Maybe even try calling the 10 ball on a. Look, let's see what he does here. Gets it out of there. A little upset. Had it set up with a nice little save till that 6 ball came rolling in. Don't really like making this unless he can bank it. He's going to be going to the short stick. A jump 3-9 combo. Ooh. Almost a 3 ball combo there. I'm pretty sure he would have called the 9 and that would have still been taken over, but Gonna take a minute here. All right, I'm back. Pat up 4-0. First game of 10 ball. Pat can put this away in 2 games here. Leaves it wide open for Teddy to run out, though. 8 ball's sitting right there. 9 ball's not bad, and leaves is perfect to the 7-10 combo. Looks like the way to go. Put this thing away. Not really sure what's going on here. No, they seem to have stopped play. I'm gonna go check on what's going on. All right, so the reason they were stopped was to check the ruling to see if the 10 ball had to go last. Obviously it does not. It just has to be called. So that does put Pat on the hill. And this might be a quick one. Out on table 8, we have Jack Passamano practicing, getting ready for his match. Should be starting in about 20 minutes-ish. And any Lucas fans out there, we have Lucas winning believe 9-1. His first match. I believe it was his first match. But he won 9-1. Pat is looking to put this one away. I have to say that that 310 combo is already looking really nice to me. Oh, maybe not anymore. Little move of that 3-ball. That was looking dead where it was. Eddie getting very fortunate there. Pat getting very unfortunate there. For a great make on that 1-ball. Giving Teddy ball in hand. Moving the balls around a little bit. I'm not really sure if that 3 goes past the 9. Gonna have to pull it back to make it in the side pocket. Go for the 3-9 combo. It doesn't look like it passes to me. You just play a nice little safe and just tap that 4-ball back behind the 5, hit the 8, leave the cue ball right around where it is. Nice for the make and breakout, but not come up good. Or that's tracking right for the side. Teddy can't get past his frustration from the first few racks, I don't think. I would say that Pat's going to put this one away right here. It all pretty much lays out once he makes this 7-ball. Just a nice light tap on this 9-ball. Doesn't need much. Ooh, very nice. Right around behind the 10. It looks like the curse of Joe Raccio has struck Teddy once more from the booth. Sorry about that, Teddy. Till next time. Don't forget to return for Jack Passamano, Bailey Hood, $1,000 in the middle, starting up probably about a little under 20 minutes. Thanks, everyone.
We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. You have Connecticut APA, SigmaWare, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Salotto app, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's